Not like the worst pitching staff you've ever seen. Paul Skeens obviously leads the way with 20 starts throughout this whole thing at 4.3 WAR. Oviedo with 2.4 WAR. Quintana 2.1. He was traded at the deadline too, so another really good acquisition there. Jared Jones at 1.8. Bailey Falter 1.4. Cherington's done a pretty decent job of putting a rotation together. I think we can, and I think we all have said that over the last year or so, that if there's one part of this team that isn't worthless, it's that, and this kind of shows it.
No, I totally agree on that. We see how bad the offense is, but as far as the pitching, it's been through draft and development, trades and signings. You get a mixture of all those on this list right now. I mean, Skeens hands down, that's a no-brainer. Quintana was a nice signing, a rebound. Jared Jones, a draft developed, and Bailey Falter, another one that we kind of poo-pooed on with a trade, and he's up there, and he put a respectable year up there. So not so bad at all from the pitching side.
Well, and if I can add something too, like the Quintana signing in particular, they got Johan Oviedo in that trade. So because you signed Quintana has now turned himself into 4.5 WAR between Quintana and Oviedo. Probably if we're talking about free agent signings that Ben Cherington's had over his tenure, like I it's hard to argue that Quintana wasn't like his best so far from an outcome standpoint.